Alright guys, welcome into today's video. Today we will be doing a lot more cool stuff. So it already looks like we forgot to close the door, but oh well. I'll explain that later. So um after last video on this farm or this game save or whatever, we were harvesting some soybeans with the case 588, I think is what it was. And yeah, some bad things happen. So I stopped recording because it got too wet, and then we were coming back, unloaded, and then it finally stopped raining. It actually wasn't a very big rain. That's why it's not very muddy out here right now. And so I went back to work, and the combine broke. So it broke. We can't use it anymore. It like it broke bad. So we're like, instead of spending a whole bunch of money and trying to fix it, we just bought a better, nicer combine. So I can't wait to reveal this to you guys. It is a John Deere STS. It is a big beast. You can see it right there. Honestly, I think we upgraded. So this is a John Deere STS 9870. We got our unit number 1 because we're planning on getting bigger. We started out with a decent amount of stuff, but we're already upgrading and stuff. So hopefully our next combine will be unit 2. And then we got a foldable auger. It's unfolded right now because I had to test it out. So we're done this field, which is awesome. And we took our header in and we just gave it a good old rattle can spray paint to this, because instead of buying a new header that matches or running a red header on this, I just decided to grab some rattle can and make it green, because I'm not a fan of running mismatched colors. So we just went anywhere that was red, we painted green. So that is awesome. We got a big set of duals on here. I think it looks good. Everything works really good on this combine. So, yeah. Quick little disclaimer, this is not released. Still a work in progress, but will be released soon. So that's awesome. Yeah. I say we just get right to work because this thing is awesome. So, we finished this build. We got to fold up the header and fold up the combine, move over to the back 2 fields, the farm field and the field behind that field, and then we can test this thing out. So if you've been watching the streams, you already know that we have this combine, but if you haven't, then this is the first time for you seeing it, and it's going to be great. So make sure you stick around, watch it, because it's just amazing to watch in action. All right, let's hop in here and do all the folding and this attaching, and move over to the next field. Hooray. So that's this attached there. Let's see if we can back up here. Got the ladder all folded up too. Might as well. We won't be doing too much of getting in and out. So that's good. Let's see if we can back up here. All right, we are hooked up. All right, let's get back over to the main field. We shouldn't need the truck on this one field. There's the cars there. So I just waited. Probably gonna knock out the signs anyway, but it doesn't matter. What's behind us is behind us. But yeah, so we shouldn't need a combine on this first field here. I don't think it'll take very long. It'll just be like 2 passes, maybe 3, and we should be done. So I think we're just gonna leave the truck there. And then the last field, we should need a truck on, but we're getting pretty full in the truck. I think all the hoppers are full, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. This is a pretty tight area, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here a little ways. I think there's a bigger opening. Yep, there is, right here. Yeah, this should be good. And it's pretty tight in here, like I said, so we won't be wanting to bring the semi back here. So, not sure what we'll do, but oh shoot, this is really tight. I don't really want to destroy a crop. Okay, let's see if we can do this without destroying the crop. All right, let's hook up here. No, that didn't work. Let's hook up. There we go. there we go. We're folding up the header. Let's unfold the combine here. Man, we are really in the trees right now. There, now we should be able to get to harvesting. There we go. Now we should be able to get going. Okay, so it looks like it'll be a little bit more than 2 passes. I was definitely mistaken. I really underestimated how big this field is, but it's actually not too big. It shouldn't take long at all. We might need a truck for this, so I might just open up the field a little bit on this end here. Might just do a couple. Ah, shoot, we're in the trees. Okay. Or the camera is anyway. I might just do a little bit of maneuvering on the end here. I'll get that little chunk there later, don't worry. And then we can maybe park the truck here or something, and then that'll work good. But yeah, so this combine working good right now, as it should, because it's pretty much new. It is definitely used, but the owner kept it in a shed for all of its life. That's why the paint just looks so shiny. They even tarped it in the shed, so that's why it looks this way. But it looks good. I really like this combine. It's my new favorite. It's a blessing in disguise. We had to spend quite a bit of money, but it worked out in the end. So we should be okay. Man, I love it when we're close to trees like that and you just get that right angle and it just looks good. Right. Let's get back to harvesting. I'll catch you guys when we're done the headlands. Alright guys, I did want to just mention, we're not quite done the headlands, but I just wanted to mention before, got a whole bunch of comments why my game looks different. I just wanted to answer that question before people asked it. I have a reshade on, so I'll actually show you guys the settings here. I just have 4 things enabled, nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't affect the FPS that much. So you have those 4 enabled. You can pause the video if you want to copy those. And then when you go to add-ons, you gotta select, it doesn't matter, if you have all of these, it doesn't matter which one. It just doesn't, just choose one. But it has to be 264 by 264. It has to be one of those. So just select that one. And it should be good. And then your FPS will be stabler. Right, yeah, so I just had to leave for a sec because I was getting closer to the end of the field. But we're getting pretty full, so we'll kind of hover on this side of the field with our auger to the outside of the crop. And yeah, so what I was saying before is you got to make sure you get that 264 by 264 enabled, because it kind of improves the FPS a little bit and all that stuff. So if we actually pull up the FPS, I'm getting like 40 to 50, and that's just because I'm streaming. Usually it would be like 7, or recording is usually like 70 or something. So yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys, and you get a nice clean looking game like this. I love Reshade. I'm gonna be continuing to use it for as long as I'm recording, because it just makes the game look so good. Highly suggest you go get it. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to install it, let me know. Alright guys, only downfall I've noticed with this combine so far, which isn't even really a downfall, it just means that it's working hard and doing a good job, is it burns through diesel fuel. Like if we look at our fuel gauge, it's already like, oh, we are destroying crop. I didn't see that there. But we are like just burning through diesel fuel right now. So that's not great, but it just means it's working hard and doing its job. So that's okay with me as long as it's working good. But it looks like we will end up having to unload somewhere. Yeah, 98, 99, 100. Oh, not quite. 100. There we go. Yep. Let's lift up the header here. And back up. Yeah, that's heavy. I can feel it. Okay. We're gonna have to pull a truck into here. I think we're just gonna pull it right into that line right there. So we'll park the combine right over here. Hopefully that's enough room right there. I think we'll back up a little bit more. And then open the auger up. And that should be good. Now let's go get the truck bring it over here, and then start unloading so we can continue on. All right, guys, we are actually super full in the semi, so we are actually going to have to go empty this thing. I think there's a local grain bin over here, or grain sell point, so we'll go there real quick and sell. Catch you guys when we get there, I guess. All right, guys, I can already tell this place is tight. Yeah, even like pulling up to this thing is tight. Got to swing a little bit wide there, and then hopefully we can just pull in here nice and easy. All right, that should be good enough for now. Let's unload and see how much money we get. I'll catch you guys when we're fully unloaded, and we'll see how much money. All right, guys, we just unloaded, and we did so good on this. We got like over 214,000, or a little bit less, I think. But still, that's insane. We got over 200,000, which was really good. We definitely needed that after that combine. We could probably actually buy another combine. We maybe hit a fence. Yeah, so we could maybe buy another combine. Not that we need one, but we definitely could with the amount of money we have now. Let's go now. I don't think there's anyone coming. Hopefully not. This driveway is super dumb for pulling up this way. Wouldn't be bad for going the other way, but you never know if someone's coming over the hill or not. That's not a good deal. But I'll catch you guys when we're unloading the combine, because it's going to be a little bit of a drive, and yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're there. Right, we are here. And let's try and pull in right about here, I think. There. We'll have to maneuver the combine a little bit, but it should be okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. Let's hop out and hop in the combine here. And let's try and maneuver in a way and try not to hit the trailer there. There we go. We did it without hitting the trailer. We're a little bit farther than I would like to be, but that's okay. This combine unloads super slow, so I'll catch you guys when we are done, and then we'll be on the next field. Alright guys, we better get going here. We are losing daylight fast, and that is not good. So, let's start the harvester. Oh, no, we don't need to lower it yet. We just need to start it. And then let's grab this line here and quickly jump into that field there. And hopefully we can get that field done before it gets too late and too dark. This thing has great lights, but still, combining in the dark is never fun. So hopefully we can get that done, and that'll be good. So let's get going. Alright guys, just made it to this field. Let's do a little bit of opening up this field, so then maybe the grain cart can, or the truck, not the grain cart. We don't have a grain cart yet. We can't really afford one, especially with buying this new combine. Oh, it looks like we have a little bit of weather damage there. That's not good. But we're gonna just open up this field just a little bit here, and then yeah, that should be good. And then we can park the truck here somewhere, just so then we have enough room to maneuver around by the truck, and that should be good. So I'll catch you guys when we are done. Alright guys, I think well, we just finished doing that, so I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna not hit the trailer, hopefully, and we're gonna unload real quick. Shut the header off because that's really loud and annoying. I think we're gonna unload in the truck so we can guaranteedly make it all the way around this field, because I don't want to go halfway around and then be full and have to move the truck or move the combine back. We don't want to put a lot of kilometers on this new combine, so that will be good if we can get it all the way around, and hopefully won't have to move anything. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're getting somewhat done this field, because I don't want the video to be too long. I don't think it will be, but who knows, right? So I'll catch you guys in a bit here when we're somewhat close to being full. Alright, coming up on the last headland pass here. That is awesome. We're getting this field done pretty quick. It should go by quite a bit faster now. We'll have to move the truck into its little area over here, so we can start unloading into it. And yeah, that should work good. That's enough room, I think. Yeah, that should work good. All right. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just find our next GPS line right on this edge, just so we have a little bit more room here. And I just go down it for a sec or two, just to kind of open it up a little bit more, make it all nice and square. And then once we get close to the edge there, I'll go jump in the truck, move it over here, and it should work good. All right, I'll catch you guys when we're unloading the combine. All right, guys, yeah, so now you can kind of see what we got going on. We're unloading into the truck here, and that's what we are doing. We're going down that line right there, going a little ways that way, and that should work good. I think what we'll do is oh, we're done unloading here, is we'll just hop on this line right about here, and then we'll come back on that one there. So yeah, that should work good. I think we might, oh wait, no, we're not empty. Darn, I just noticed that. Okay, I just pressed the wrong button again. I pressed the lower header button. I guess we filled that one compartment up. I don't know how or why I didn't notice that we were still full, but I guess I was just too busy explaining. But yeah, we are unloading now, and hopefully we can get all the way empty this time. And then we'll go down that row, come up this one, and probably unload just so then we have a fresh start. And we should be able to do at least 2, maybe 3 or 4. I mean, we'll definitely be able to do 2. We might be able to do 4 passes. I don't know. We will see though. Alright guys, we're coming up on the edge of this pass here, and we're only 30, probably going to be 40 once we get to there. 40% full, pretty much, yeah. And I'm thinking we just go right back for the next passes. We aren't even going to unload, even though we're right there. It would be smart, but I don't think we're going to. Hopefully we can make it back then on these passes and don't have to drive too much, but I think it should be okay. So let's give it a go here. 40% full when we started. Let's see what we are when we end here. Cross your fingers. All right, into the end of the first pass, and we're at 67, so we should be able to guaranteedly make it all the way to the end. And then when we're done that, we should be able to finish the rest of the field with 1 hopper. So yeah, this combine actually holds a lot. Like, look at that. We are like barely even full, and we've done so much already. So we should be able to finish the rest of the field, I would think, without emptying. Well, after we empty this one, but yeah, should be good. Super excited. Catch you guys when we're unloading. Alright guys, we are cutting it so close. 96%. That was just barely there. Okay, we might not be able to finish the rest of the field without unloading. Oh no, yep, we hit the trailer. It couldn't be a John Harvester video without hitting the trailer at least once. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, so this combine does hold a lot, but there is still a decent amount left. I think there's like 4 passes left, and we just did 4 passes, but you got to remember 2 of them weren't even full passes, and we just barely made it back. So I kind of think we are going to have to unload halfway through, or more than halfway through. We'll see. I think the crop is starting to yield a little bit better as we go up. So we will see what it looks like when we are in the crop again. But as of now, it seems like it's yielding really good. So I'll catch you guys when we are in the crop. Alright guys, so just looking at the map here, I'm kind of thinking we're going to be buying this field right here. We should have had a worker going on this field, because it's already harvested, so we should have had a guy going on that. Oh well. But I think we're going to buy this one once it's out of a crop. It's all disked up and stuff. We're going to buy that one. Just because the harvest was pretty hectic, but we also lost the combine. We had to buy a bunch of stuff, so that's why it was hectic, I think. But it should be good. I think we just need to get separate it into 2 months. Like, we planted all this in 1 month, so we had to harvest it all in 1 month. So that's why it was hectic, I think. But we should be able to do it if it's all in 2 months. So I think once that crop is out of rotation and it's all worked up, then we can just plant it. We'll buy it, we'll plant it, and then we should be able to harvest it right away, or after it grows, obviously, but you get the idea. Should be good. So I'll catch you guys later when that happens, but for now we are going to be harvesting some soybeans. It kind of looks like there's only one pass left. We should be able to knock this field out with only one hopper. I was under the impression there was 4 passes left. So all right, you might be good. We should be able to do this all in one hopper then, which is good because the semi is getting pretty full. We might actually fill it up all the way, so we'll see. We might just put this one in the grain bins because I don't think the prices are very good right now, but we will see. That was 50%, the beep for 50%, so we should definitely be good. So that is awesome. I'll catch you guys when we are done this field. Man, harvest has been crazy this year. This has been a huge harvest. So that is awesome. Looks like we're gonna be losing a little bit there on the edge. Man, that is definitely a row of shame. Darn, we should expand the field out a little bit more. Maybe we'll grab the disc, the sunflower disc, and just open that edge up right to the bush. How about? Just so then we have enough room to get all that, so it's not a small row of shame. What was that, like four stalk wide? If you know what I mean. Just 4 stalks wide. So that's terrible. Yeah, we'll definitely have to fix this field, or we'll just combine it with that small field there. That's a good idea. Stay tuned. Lots of stuff coming. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Alright, yeah, guys. So the GPS line puts it way at the end of the header, which no big deal. But this is gonna be such a waste of time. So I'll just catch you guys when we're unloading into the truck, because this isn't very interesting at the moment. We're just moving it all over into the middle. So we will catch you guys when we're unloaded. Alright guys, just like that, we are done. Let's head back to the truck. Let's try super hard this time not to hit the trailer. That was close. Alright, I think we're gonna fill up the front compartment here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brakes didn't work. Okay, there we go. Let's fill up those front compartments so we have lots more weight on the truck. I think we should be able to fill up this one and then put a little bit more in that middle back one there. Yeah, it should be good. I want to get the most of the weight on the front. We made a mistake of emptying the back one there first. But oh well. Hopefully we'll have enough to fill up this front compartment. I think we should. Yep, we were able to fill up that one compartment and we had like 6% left. So we're just going to put that here. And just like that, that is done. Fold in the auger. And we are going to just... we're going to end the video here. But we are going to still unfold everything. Yeah, so we can move this all back to the farm without hitting much for trees, because there's a lot of trees on the way there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Please hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a ton, as it will help me achieve my goal of becoming a real farmer. I want to do that so bad. It would just be amazing. So yeah, if you want to support me at all, hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.